One of the biggest questions left unanswered by Scream 6 is the identity of the mastermind behind the Ghostface trio. While it was revealed that Quinn, Bailey, and Ethan were all involved, it's still unclear who was calling the shots and why they orchestrated the killing spree. The movie hints at a possible connection to the original Scream trilogy, with references to Maureen Prescott and the infamous Woodsboro murders, but it's unclear how everything ties together. Another major question revolves around the fate of certain characters. While Sam and Tara managed to survive the night and defeat the Ghostface trio, several characters' fates were left up in the air. It's unclear whether or not Dewey survived his injuries after being stabbed by Quinn, and the fate of Mindy and Chad, who were kidnapped by the killers, is also left unknown. Fans are also left wondering about the motive behind the Ghostface trio's killing spree. While it's revealed that they were seeking revenge on the town of Woodsboro and its residents, it's unclear what specifically led them to target Sam and Tara, or why they chose the particular victims that they did. It's also left unclear whether or not there are more killers out there, as the movie ends on a cliffhanger with a mysterious figure lurking in the shadows. All in all, Scream 6 leaves viewers with plenty of questions to ponder as they await the release of the next installment in the franchise. While some of these questions may be resolved in future movies, others may be left to fans' interpretation. For now, fans will just have to wait and see what new mysteries the Scream franchise has in store. The conclusion of Scream 6 uncovers a shocking revelation that Quinn, Bailey, and Ethan are related and collaborating to seek revenge for a deceased family member. This twist cleverly links the upcoming Scream 5 to its predecessor, as the trio is revealed to be related to Richie Kirsch. However, there remains a significant mystery surrounding the identity of Richie's mother. Despite the fact that Bailey is his father and Quinn and Ethan are his siblings, the mother's absence is notable. Given the previous appearance of Billy Loomis's grieving mother as a killer in a subsequent film, this could be a significant omission that may play a crucial role in the upcoming Scream installment. Is Sam Carpenter really destined to be a killer? In a similar fashion to Scream 2022, Scream 6 highlights Sam's potential for violence through her brief, surreal sightings of her biological father, Billy Loomis. Both movies employ this tactic as a misdirection to cast doubt on Sam's innocence. However, the conclusion of both films sees Sam exhibiting a cold-blooded, killer instinct, which raises the possibility of her becoming the next villain in the Scream franchise. Yet, turning Sam into a killer could be a misstep for the series, given that she is a tenacious and relatable final girl. Nevertheless, Scream 6's brutal finale hints at this potential twist, leaving the possibility open for future installments. Is Stu Macher set to make an appearance in Scream 7? During a conversation with Kirby, Mindy hints that some believe Stu may still be alive, increasing the likelihood of his return, especially given that both Scream 5 and Scream 6 featured Skeet Ulrich in the role of Stu's partner in crime, Billy Loomis. While Scream 6 was an unlikely candidate to bring back Stu, given that Sidney was not a part of the story, Neve Campbell's potential return could pave the way for his cameo. Although Campbell's departure from Scream 6 may have closed the door on Stu's legacy appearance, her possible return could be the key to Macher's revival. Is Sidney Prescott set to make a comeback in Scream 7? It's highly likely, given that she emerged unscathed from the events of Scream 6. While it made sense for Sidney to have no involvement in that particular chapter of the saga, the next Scream sequel could bring the story closer to its original roots. The big question is whether Scream 7 final girl will be Sidney or Sam, assuming Campbell does indeed return. However, since Jenna Ortega's Tara also emerged as a strong final girl in Scream 6 alongside Sam, it's difficult to predict how this will play out. Can Ethan be revived in Scream 7? Ethan Landry's fate in Scream 6 is unclear, as he was seemingly killed off-screen. However, Stu Macher's survival was also teased in the film, leaving the possibility open for Ethan's return as well. Actor Jack Champion, who portrayed Ethan, is also gaining popularity and could be a valuable addition to the franchise's cast. While Ethan's death was similar to Stu's, it remains to be seen if he will have a significant role to play in Scream 7, without the rest of his family. After the events of Scream 6, it's uncertain whether the Core 4 will continue to reside in New York City. While it's understandable if they no longer feel safe in the city, returning to the small town of Woodsboro, where previous Ghostface killers had struck, may not make much sense for the characters. Although a return to Woodsboro would provide a more traditional setting for Scream 7, it would be challenging to justify in terms of the narrative. Therefore, it's difficult to predict whether the Core 4 will remain in the Big Apple or move elsewhere. What comes next for Kirby and Gale after Scream 6? With Scream 6's high survival rate, there is a risk that Scream 7 will bring back too many returning characters, including Gale, Kirby, Mindy, Chad, Sam, Tara, and potentially Sidney could result in a massive cast. Moreover, these characters are beloved, and viewers may not want to see them meet their demise in Scream 7. If Neve Campbell returns as Sidney Prescott in Scream 7, which could undo her absence in Scream 6, the sequel may not necessarily have to bring back Kirby and Gale. However, given that Scream 6 left them alive, the next installment would need to at least explain their whereabouts. Don't miss out on any future updates and discussions about Scream. Subscribe to our channel now to stay informed on all the latest news and theories surrounding the Scream franchise. Join our community and share your thoughts and ideas with us. Click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss a video. Thank you for watching.